to play the game.
Triple H.
Time to play the game.
Isn't his mom-in-law on the board? She is.
Oh, wow.
She's the McMahon. Is it Linda McMahon?
Yeah,
she's on the board of education or something.
Okay.
She's one of them in the cabinet.
Yeah, America's singing such a different tune now with just the whole vibe completely. Commercials like this, Joe Biden and them would have never ever posted nothing like this ever.
Make America fit again. That's
Got
cool.
to, man.
So when are they bringing back?
So I think they're bringing back the fitness test. We could use that because we're the fattest country.
Yeah, kids are fatter and less capable these days. So
They took that away?
yeah,
I guess so. It must not have been
too hard.
that long because we had fitness tests.
You know, it's like beep.
When's the last time you was in elementary school, brother?
Said it hasn't
That's
been that
been a
long,
minute.
no.
It's been 16 years, brother.
Man, you know, in context, is that long for
That's a long time.
for a law thing?
No, that's crazy. I didn't know they took that away. I thought that was something regular that their kids were still doing.
Maybe it was the woke people said it was mean.
Said it
to
was
the
too
fat
much.
kids,
It was making them depressed.
making them sad.
That's crazy.
That's Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor,
Oh,
Bryce
yeah.
DeChambeau, Triple H.
They got some legends there.
That's Linda right there.
That's no auto pen.
No auto pen.
RFK.
The actual president.
Yeah, Bryce. Is it Bryson or Bryce DeChambeau?
Bryson.
Okay, Bryson. Sorry.
Dang, they got Bryson DeChambeau. They got Triple H.
Lawrence Taylor.
The best defensive player to ever strap on the
Did
helmet.
he speak?
Yeah, they all
Oh,
spoke.
okay,
Wow.
that's cool.
All right, guys. The best defensive player to ever strap on a helmet.
Proud to be on this team. I don't know why. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve you. Okay, so I'm gonna do the best I can for as long as I can. Thank you very much.
Cut and dry, pretty simple from LT, man.
They're pretty excited about this stuff.
He's rocking with Trump, clearly.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. And first off, I'd like to say thank you to President Trump and Vice President Vance for your support and this initiative and council. And to be honest, I never would have thought that this opportunity would have been here right at our doorstep. We have an opportunity at being the 70th anniversary of the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition to literally change the fabric of kids' lives. And our first initiative is to bring back and reignite the President's Fitness Test, and then also reestablish some key other metrics on guidelines around building some communities, and also, again, with the President's initiatives around college, we think we can help in that regard too. But we've got a great established council with us that we believe we can change the fabric of our communities and kids' livelihoods for the future generations that are to come. I can't thank you guys enough, and looking forward to making massive changes in kids' lives and in our America's future. Thank you.
Yeah, man. All the people who are good at what they do seem to be rocking with Trump. From athletes to businessmen, it's just like, I don't know. And everyone wants to see America be better, be healthier, be, prosper financially. So I think it's just like, it seems like one side constantly cheers for America while the other side just complains and says how much they hate it all the time.
Tiger Woods. You know who I would want to know who they voted for? Michael Jordan.
I thought the same thing the other day, bro.
probably
I
would
was
vote
thinking about
Trump.
the same thing. I wonder if Michael Jordan voted for Trump. That's so crazy.
I think he did,
I was
bro.
thinking, I think
He's
so
a
too.
golfer.
Yeah, bro. And he, the type of dude he is.
I think he's just like an old school conservative.
Yeah.
Dude is the one that brought the wearing suits to the NBA.
Yeah.
He was super classy, never had no scandals like on the court. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
he's
it's
probably
pretty-
yeah,
he's
that's
probably
pretty
the top guy.
obvious.
You know, that might actually make him more goated than LeBron then.
That's what I've been saying. Once I realized that LeBron was woke, I was like,
I'm not
Michael
surprised
Jordan
LeBron
better,
is
bro.
woke.
Damn.
I'm not surprised LeBron is woke. I mean, he's still my GOAT, best player I've ever seen in my life. But
Yeah, I got LeBron
In my life, yes, for sure.
I got LeBron over Michael Jordan, but knowing that he might be a Trump supporter, I might gotta go Michael Jordan.
Very excited to be here. Thank you, Mr. President, for allowing me to serve on the council. just excited to do my part to help make America healthy again, to help our youth be healthy and thrive and grow up and be great citizens of this country and be great family members and contribute to this great country. And I think you have to be strong in mind, in body, and soul. So thank you so much for allowing me to be here. Thank you.
He's tall,
excited
bro.
Yeah.
You know, Trump's tall.
Yeah, Trump is
Does
tall.
he stand up on a podium?
Is he?
Oh, probably so.
Standing up on a podium.
Okay, I'm like, damn. Well, guys, you know, hey, man, I mean, I don't understand why they took that. Look that up. Who took that out? 2012. It all leads.
We barely missed it, y'all.
It all leads back to Hussein.
Hussein.
I don't think we missed that.
Because isn't that in elementary?
That's
No. 2012, you were in middle
2012.
school.
No, I'm saying when we were in
You weren't-
elementary is
you
when
weren't
they do
doing
that test.
Yeah.
So then we didn't miss it. The Pacer test?
No,
we
I'm
did
saying
that.
we missed missing it. Like we had it.
Oh,
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like we didn't do it. I was
No, like we did it.
Oh, I
we
remember.
missed the years of not doing it.
I was going crazy
We
on
did
the
it.
running. All the wokeness started under
It's too-
Obama.
Y'all, we went so woke, we started not caring about health anymore. And I feel like the people on the left used to be like the health freaks, but now it's not at all. I feel like it's more the people on the right. And they're like Joe Biden and them, Kamala and them, nobody talked about making America healthy again.
They all
that
just-
was a conservative movement.
Just pretending. That's
They
what
are.
it is.
They are.
All right. I mean, as you can see, we're all super excited about making America healthy again. We've decided to speak with a health expert. So we're about to chat with Peter Galuli, who is the CEO of the Wellness Company. And they have a lot of products that are designed to make America healthy again. Well, some of the products that he sells are like methylene blue. That's like the blue drop that RFK was putting in the drink.
Yeah.
And he's going to teach us all about what that is and what it can do.
All right, guys. So we are here with the CEO of the Wellness Company, Peter Galuli. We have wanted to have you on for a while now because of the whole Mahab movement and RFK and everything that's going on. And your company's been offering some really cool stuff like the methylene blue and the medical emergency kits. And I think a lot of that stuff can really help with what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's really taken us by surprise, frankly. We all knew that RFK Jr. was going to bring in a whole new thought process to how public health is treated in America. And I think, you know, the past 5 years, let's be real, it's been pretty rough on everybody. But the silver lining is I think so many people finally decided that they want to take personal responsibility for their health. They don't want to outsource any of the knowledge to some doctor that they don't know. They want to actually know and learn themselves about what treatments are available and get themselves in their best possible shape.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I agree with that. A lot of people have been doing that recently and not really trusting doctors just for their word. So looking at different, types of medicines and things they can do to stay healthy. So yeah, that's cool. Okay. So I heard that you have a degree in chemical engineering from Columbia. And so right now, being the CEO of the Wellness Company, that pretty much seems like a dream job to me. So how do you guys come up with new products and stuff that can enhance people's health and wellness?
It's a great question. And yeah, it really is a dream job. We started this thing only 3 years ago. And, we're always kind of like having pinch me moments that we've made it this far. I mean, most companies don't last 12 months, right? It's a hard thing to do to start and grow a business. So, we've really kind of looked at health more holistically, right? So, while a lot of companies out there, like the bigger telemedicine companies, they're just pushing injections or whatever. We try to look at all the different options out there and just kind of weigh the cost and the risk, frankly. I mean, there's a lot of things out there, and you guys have seen, probably headlines about the semaglutide shots, for instance, and what they can do to people's health, right? And, no doubt America has an obesity problem. I mean, we see it every day. You just have to go outside. But there's so many other ways that you can take control of your weight, for instance, and do it in a safe way that's going to be effective. So, when we look at things like weight loss, right, there's a lot of different options out there. Many are supplement options that mimic the same functions that the semaglutide injections produce, but do it much, much more safely with natural botanical ingredients. And even if you want to try the prescription route, we always recommend you try oral products first. At least that way you're using the body's natural system to process medications rather than injecting something straight into your blood veins. So when we kind of look at product development, the Wellness Company, we look at it across the spectrum of not only what products are effective, but how they're effective, right? So if we're able to give people other options besides just sort of the mainstream versions of a medication, we'll pursue that because ultimately we see that people tend to stick with it much longer and have better results as a product of that, because they're able to do something every single day as part of their daily routine, rather than having to go get cumbersome blood tests and painful shots and draw their own medications and all that stuff that nobody has time for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there's definitely an awakening going on with Maha and people realizing the trickery of COVID. Would you agree that in this moment, compared to 10 years ago, people are a lot more willing to explore unique health solutions and sort of own their health more?
Absolutely. I mean, take it this way, right? Like, I've seen more people talk about functional medicine and naturopaths and all these different modalities in the past couple of years than I ever did before COVID. And I think we kind of saw during COVID that, maybe the FDA doesn't have our best interests in mind. I mean, they pushed through shots and medications that not only were since proven to be ineffective, but also were just kind of downright dangerous. I mean, we all watched Monday Night Football when Damar Hamlin went down, right? I mean, we can debate the reason why that happened, but I think we all know. And at the end of the day, I think people are just kind of sick and tired of the FDA and big pharma, who really pays the FDA, and most of the kind of FDA executives are former pharmaceutical executives. They're kind of just sick of being mandated that certain drugs are the only way to go. Most of the prescriptions in America today are written off label. I mean, even some of the most popular prescriptions like Viagra were initially designed for one thing, but have found way more safe and effective use treating erectile dysfunction. And there's a lot of drugs like that could be repurposed. Ivermectin's another great example. I mean, you guys remember the horse paste ads that the FDA was running during COVID about the dangers of ivermectin. Don't take it; it's for horses, right? Whatever. Ivermectin's been approved for human use for 50 years. It won a Nobel Prize, for God's sake, and we were being told to avoid it.
That's insane.
That is crazy. Yeah, like you said, like ivermectin was like one of those trends that people were hopping on at the time, and it was useful, and it seems like every few months there's a new holistic trend that people are hopping on. And the newest one that we've seen on social media is like the methylene blue, which is like the dots, little blue droplets RFK was putting in water. Can you break down, like, for us, what does methylene blue do and what it can actually do to help the body?
Yeah, it's a great question. So methylene blue was actually the first ever synthetic drug approved for human use. Like, I'm talking back in like the 1920s. It's over 100 years old. So it's one of the most well-studied medications out there. It's also very safe. The only reason you would not want to take methylene blue if you're taking some sort of psychiatric drug for serotonin, which most Americans don't. We have warnings clearly on our packaging kind of indicating that, warning against it. But methylene blue really works by helping the body restore its mitochondria. So every cell in your body has mitochondria. That's what produces energy. It affects metabolism. It also helps slow down aging, right? If you have healthy cells that are able to produce energy, you have shown over time that you'll age slower, which is one of the key reasons why RFK Jr. takes methylene blue. There's also been reported some anti-cancer effects, which is another reason why people go to methylene blue. But we see people all the time that take methylene blue. They report kind of much fewer brain fog, clearer thinking, sharpness of mind, and more daily energy. And that's all a result of the methylene blue being able to help upregulate the body's natural mitochondria, which decline in function as we age.
Wow. Okay, so a good way to sum up the methylene blue would be it gives your cells energy so that they can help you, whatever the function of that cell would be.
Is it like electrolytes on steroids?
That's what it sounds like.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, electrolytes specifically are helping your body maintain water, which helps a variety of bodily functions. Methylene blue actually goes inside the cell and helps specific cellular function. We actually combine our methylene blue with NAD, which is another pretty trendy supplement if you want to talk about kind of health trends lately. NAD is a very powerful antioxidant that's also used to shield and protect the DNA in your cell from oxidative stress and damage. So we've combined those two things together because really, like, cellular health drives so many other kind of products of bodily health, right? I mean, everything from the brain to energy, working out. If you don't have, solid foundations in the cells, you're just not going to get the same effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this something like you use every day?
Yeah, we recommend you take 2 tablets of methylene blue daily, and you'll feel the effects in a few days.
Wow. So it
Wow.
only takes a few days for you to notice the difference from taking it.
Totally.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
insane.
Well, I'm definitely gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie, because I really need this. Yeah, yeah.
I deal with brain fog a little bit. I mean, electrolytes shake you back pretty fast. But I mean, if this is electrolytes on steroids, or you're saying it's going deep into the cells, I mean,
Yeah, it makes sense what it's doing. So it's going to the mitochondria of the cell and helping your cells function better, right?
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. And look, I'd say the only thing you'll notice immediately on the first day is that you'll pee blue. It's called methylene blue for a reason. So you'll notice
whoa,
that same
what?
day when you go to the bathroom that your urine will change color.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool.
So
That's
you
That'd
know
be insane.
you know it's in there. You
Yeah,
know it's
facts.
working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So anybody can take this, though.
Yeah, it's safe for almost all Americans. I mean, like I said, there's a few people who are on serotonin inhibiting drugs. Those people should not take methylene blue because it affects the performance of those drugs. But for almost everybody, it's quite safe.
Okay, okay. So is this why y'all call y'all's methylene blue the recharge? Because it's recharging your cells. So anyone can take
Exactly.
it. And so okay, okay. So do you take it for a while and like take a break and wing off it, or do you just keep taking it? Like how does that work?
Case by case basis. I mean, look, I think I'm probably similar to you guys. I take a lot of supplements. I also own a supplement company, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. I'll usually take it for a month. I might cycle off for a week or two and then get back on it as I move through my supplement regime.
Gotcha. That's
Wow.
cool.
This is crazy. I
Yeah.
definitely want some now.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Like all the benefits and stuff really sound real, and it's too many people that have testified for it that I trust, that I really think that it truly works.
Yeah, look, I mean, there's a reason why it's been around for so long, and it's such a proven thing, right? It's because it actually does have results.
Wow, wow. Well, okay, cool, man. So the wellness company, they got the best methylene blue you can find, and it's not actually a drop; it's actually capsules, right? So you don't have to worry about getting a weird color on your mouth or anything like that.
Yeah, we use pressed tablets. I mean, look, methylene blue tastes awful. Most companies sell methylene blue in droppers, like you said. You need to put on your tongue. It tastes horrible. You get blue teeth and blue mouth for a couple hours afterwards. Nobody has time for that crap. We press it into tablets. You swallow it with water. You're good to go.
Wait, that's even easier.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, Peter Galuli, man, the CEO of the Wellness Company. Thank you so much for your time and giving us your information, and hope you have a good one, man.
Thanks, gents. Looking forward to coming back.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, man.